Hello, my beautiful souls. I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you a daily tarot reading for today, September the 17th. And I do want to, of course, take this moment to thank all of my new and returning subscribers. Welcome, everybody. And if you haven't yet, please do make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. And I more than appreciate all of your likes, shares, and comments. So head on down below and do just that. And I meditated on the collective's overall energy for the day before beginning, and the message that came through was good vibes. Ooh, I love it. Good vibes. And it feels like today is going to be a light kind of day, a bit refreshing. It's going to be a light and refreshing kind of feeling in the air. We'll leave it at that for now. Let's start off by pulling a message or two from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. What do we have for the collective to start off this daily read? Thank you, Spirit. What do we have? There we go. Oh wait, we might have more than two. There we go. We got him. Starting off, we have Owl, Magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. My friend, this card is all about trusting that inner voice, that inner guidance, that gut feeling you get, that intuition, and as well trusting that vision you have within for your own life, for where you're heading. And don't second guess it for a second. And it also speaks upon letting your past go and making room for your bright, amazing future that you have ahead of you. And make sure you're being open to the magic that this day has to offer. Good start. And then we have Sea Turtle, Protection. You are a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. Preserve and you will succeed. Oh, persevere. I'm so sorry. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. This is such a beautiful reminder to today and the days forward. Go with the flow. Allow things to just happen naturally as they should. Trust in divine timing and divine order, and that you are sincerely protected and guided at this time. And by having the utmost confidence and faith in that protection and guidance, it allows you to go with the flow in the most beautiful way, to where things don't feel forced and stressed and whatnot. With that said and done, let's do some shuffling. I want to pull 4 tarot cards for the day, as always. And again, by going with the flow, you allow yourself to raise your vibration a bit, which is truly important for maintaining a good vibe, which is the overall message, because therefore you're not stressing over the past or the future. So both combine to a beautiful message. Alrighty. Spirit, what do we have for today to continue this daily read? Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have? Keep them coming. Oh, that's just too many. I said 4, Spirit. We will keep that one. What else do we have for the day? That one fell right into its spot. And they would like me to just pull the last one for us. Alrighty, my friend, to start off, we have the Four of Cups for the first card. The day is going to start off feeling so peaceful and so at ease. Again, there's going to be that kind of light, refreshing feeling in the air. It may feel very easy today, especially to start off the day, to deflect any sort of negativity or situations that are not meant for you, that don't match up with your energy field, the vibe you're giving off, if you will, which is amazing. If only it could be that easy 24/7. They're saying don't force situations. I know this message came up a handful of days ago in the daily read, but for some reason I'm feeling the push to say, whatever happens today, don't force it. And I mean, it does actually go hand in hand with the message we were talking about, allowing yourself to trust in the divine, trust in the spirit and the universe and the plan and the guidance and the protection, and allow things to just happen naturally. Going with the flow once again. It's almost as if the majority of us, excuse me, have somewhat of a protection sort of bubble or field around our energy. And it's like, you know what, you can come at me, but neither you or a situation or another person or a group of people is going to come in and pop my bubble, essentially, or destroy the good vibes, the good energy I'm giving off. And people are going to be attracted to you, and yeah, they're going to be attracted to you because of this glow that you have today. And then the Four of Swords for the second card, to move right along. It may feel like when the first half of the day starts to wrap up, you sort of need some time to rest. There may be a situation or a decision you are feeling conflicted about or have been feeling conflicted about. So therefore, you may feel the need or the push to step back and take some time to think about it. Again, trust your instinct, trust your gut, which we were talking about in the beginning. Ooh, life doesn't always need to be go, 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 is what they're saying. You can take time to slow it down and rest if need be. I know it's really hard for us as a collective to remember because we love to get things done and work towards our goals and check things off our to-do list. But sometimes when you take time out to rest midday and allow yourself to maybe take a nap if you need to, you're allowing yourself to keep moving forward after you do so. And then we have the King of Cups for the third card. No coincidence that this is lined up with the Four of Cups. Almost always a very, very peaceful vibe comes from this card. Peaceful energy. It feels like you are even more so in tune with your intuition and your inner voice and the guidance around you at this point in the day. It might feel like people look to you throughout the day, especially at the beginning of the second half, for guidance or answers or advice. It's a good thing. I mean, who doesn't like to be looked to for advice and whatnot? I mean, I guess some people don't, but I like to. I take it as a compliment, where people see you as somebody who has the knowledge and wisdom from their, life experience, and therefore they trust your opinion on whatever topic they're approaching you about. And there's also a very victorious kind of vibe and feeling coming from this card. I'm being drawn to what his cup, which almost looks like an award of some sort that he's holding above his head, and I'm seeing in my mind's eye him or a person representing you being like, yes, I'm doing it, or I finally achieved it. There's a feeling that whatever we as a collective have been stepping towards, moving towards, whether it's a goal or project or a business, whatever it is, it feels like we're starting to finally make some progress and achievements, and I do feel like it's been a long time coming. And so there's a very victorious feeling for a lot of you who are drawn to this video, where you especially to start off the second half of the day, you're like, oh my God, yes, finally it's coming together. All my hard work is starting to pay off. It's an amazing feeling, and I feel as if that has a little bit to do with the good vibes you're giving off today. And then to finish off the 4 cards, the Judgment card, Major Arcana. For a lot of you, the feeling of getting more in touch with your higher self, somewhat of an awakening to your own inner powers and magic, continues throughout the end of the day. For some of you, this card more so represents your, it's almost coming through as a justice card for some people, where you might have struggled in the past, but things are again starting to come together. And you may feel like, frickin' finally, things are happening for me. And Spirit's saying it's only the beginning. It's only the start. So the fact that you're this excited and this peaceful about where things are heading, imagine a few months down the line, a year down the line, if you just keep plugging away at what you've been working towards. For some people, at the end of the day, it may feel like somebody is having a judgment moment, where it's like something they did is coming to the light. But don't get me wrong, it does feel like pretty much overall for today, the vibe is very much so lacking confrontation, where in the previous days it might have felt like there was some confrontation or abrupt vibes, sprinkled throughout the day. But it feels like today that kind of just faded away, at least temporarily. Where again, it's just gonna feel a bit lighter and a bit more airy. A very refreshing feeling where you're just like, this is the way it should be all the time. Of course, life isn't perfect and not every day can be like that, but what a good feeling. So to wrap things up, as the day goes along, make sure you are maintaining that protective field around your energy bubble. And don't allow people to lower your vibration as you do continue to have that good vibe today. And take a rest if need be. But feel proud about how much you've achieved up until this point, and maintain that peaceful way of being. And as the day wraps up, feel good about, again, all that you've achieved, and just keep doing your thing. End on a good note, and believe in the magic of the day, and again, go with the flow, because today's all about good vibes and high vibrations, my friend. So on that note, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to my wonderful channel, and head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your situation, and I hope you have the most amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.